So it's the Memphis Grizzlies, feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
And get ready for the fans half-court stop. Run, please.
Hey everybody, welcome. And we get you started first with a look at the injury situation. And unfortunately, injuries will pop up over the course of the year.
The healthiest team, they normally win the title.
Well, back in my playing days, the team that normally won the title was mine.
Sure, if you weren't injured or facing our Rockets.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Grizzlies.
Their bench came in ready to play. As a starter, that gives you confidence when you have to come off the floor.
Yeah, you know they know the second unit has their backs. Like I've got you guys.
Hard to find a better bodyguard than a 7-foot sheriff. That does it for halftime.
the second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Pritchard, for years, the Grizzlies team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Drew Holiday, and it's Looney in at the center position.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Such a smart leader. I like seeing Holiday force the defense into fouling him.
Well, Richard, with the career he's had, it's hard to believe Drew Holiday has only made 2 All-Star teams.
Well, that speaks to how much talent is at the guard position in this league. But it also shows how we tend to award offense over defense because Drew, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end.
And he drops it first.
In terms of point of attack, on-ball defenders, it does not get better than Drew Holiday. He is relentless and has great length as well.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades. He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Banked it in off the... MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Now Tatum, they've got MP. He's out there with Ja Morant. Edey out there with Desmond Bane. And it's LaRavia in at the power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And so MP will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Shoots. It's hauled in by Šarić. The Celtics shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Pass to Hachimura. Now Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Shooting for Boston, Grant Williams. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Williams. Šarić checks in for Memphis. Dunn, he's checked in for Boston. So hits one and misses one at the line. Grizzlies lead by 23. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Friday, they'll defend the home court against the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Chicago Bulls.
And that game against the Nets is the second game of a back-to-back. So you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Dunn outside. Pass to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Rui showing off that athletic ability.
Here's Bell. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 7 assists in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
MP with it. Guarded now by Williams. MP, that was good.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Walsh. Well, RJ, there have been so many great rivalries over the years. It's part of what makes the NBA special.
It elevates the league when there are great teams always meeting on the biggest stage. It makes everyone pay attention when the best...
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
From deep, MP drops in the 3. Bell's got 11 in the second half.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Tatum with it. A leaner. No luck on that one.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
The Celtics shooting about 32% during this fourth. Here's Pritchard. Down low. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's got a great sense of timing on the pick and roll. When Tatum makes his move, it's decisive.
Puts one up from 19. Boston with a rebound. Looney's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's Brown for 3. Memphis with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
MP shot is off.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
You earned that one.
Good win. Let's keep it going. Get the popcorn ready. It's game time.
Showtime, MP. True ballers only.
If you still want to be a part of any upcoming Grizzly game, please visit us online or at the ticket booth for available tickets.
A reminder, fans, we hope you'll come and join us for Trading Card Day. The first 10,000 fans through the arena will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early to the fan zone and get them signed by Grizz and the Grizz Girls.
Want your own Grizz Girl t-shirt? Just be there for our next giveaway game. Half-court ball.
And we welcome you to this NBA Cup game. Now we know, Greg, early on in the year, teams still trying to figure out their rotations.
And it takes time before you find the rhythm you're looking for. Coaches will mix and match units to see what works best, with the thought also of the postseason.
And the starting group for the Spurs. And Ben. Yama's out there at goal. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Castle. And it's Mitchell in at the point. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach. Now, he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Wembanyama outside from deep. Johnson rebounded by Bell. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Lets it go from deep. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Well, they've started this game strong offensively. 3 out of their first 4 attempts.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Buries it from 3-point range.
Nice looking 3-ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
Well, Stan, when the Spurs landed the first overall pick in the draft, their fortunes changed back on May 16th, 2023.
Look, Kevin, the hardest thing for any franchise is to find the guy that you can build everything around. When they got Wembanyama, that dream came true for San Antonio, and they've got the guy they can build this franchise around for years to come. Oh, wow, that was a dunk contest level jam right there.
San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Mitchell. Up and in, off to an efficient start, 2 for 3 from the field. Looking at Memphis, they took the win in their last game against the Celtics. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Kicked his pocket. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Bull. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Now, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And he's good on the second.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Now, here's Mitchell. Johnson outside. Off target from outside. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Jackson has the open look. Good. This goes to MP.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. In this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced off.
Yeah, these teams were in 2 completely different categories last year, but hopefully the season series this year is much more competitive.
And the first one at the line is good.
And like his father, Manu, Bowles' combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Now, here's MP. He's got 15. Rebound by Mitchell.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Bowles setting the pick for Johnson. And Bridges with the block.
He has the length to send shots back. I like seeing Bridges make his presence felt on this end.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
San Antonio making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. Good on the second free throw. And here is MP. Bane kicks to Bridges. Here's Bell. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Pass to Bull. Bell against Mitchell. And Bane pulls it down. Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against the Pelicans in New Orleans. And, you know, Stan, we've watched Desmond Bane evolve into a #1 option on offense. He's always been there, but now he really is at the top of the heap.
Yeah, he sure is. Look, Kevin, you know, he came into the league as a three-point shooter, and he's a great one. But he's developed his game off the dribble, very good mid-range shooter, and he's strong enough to finish around the rim.
He gets that one.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Three-pointer, Bell. Vassell grabs the board. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 7. Memphis is on 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. He gets it in there.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Morant's checked in. Vassell outside. Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. Mitchell's got 7 points.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
And here's Bell from the arc. A shot, no good. Spurs trail by 6. Mitchell dishes the ball. Spurs passing it around. Bridges against Vassell. And it's Bull that time on the assist by Vassell. Bull's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And for Memphis, they're shooting an impressive 60% early. MP, no good.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, MP in the last time out against Boston put on a show. He scored 33 points, and along with that scoring, he brought some defensive intensity as well. That game proved why he's a star in this league. Another great performance. Somebody you pay to watch. We're all excited to see what he does tonight. Evan?
Thank Thank you, D.A. Win or lose, Greg, it's amazing the impact he can have on the game.
Yeah, in that last one, he was making plays all over the court. No one could match up with him.
And the important thing now is to keep that momentum going. You want a player building on his positive results.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Peyton Watson comes in for Bull. And it's Johnson in for Mitchell. Making some changes here. MP with it. 33 points last game. Launches a three. San Antonio with the rebound. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. On the court for San Antonio, they've got Peyton Watson. He's out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Wynn in at the three. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Edey. Spurs leading by 3. And the foul called on MP. Some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Grizzlies lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Good evening.
You know, for the Grizzlies, they're on a mission. You can tell. They came into the season locked and loaded, making a statement here.
So let's move on now to this Grizzlies game, which has turned out to be a tight one.
They've controlled the pace, and it's been fast. Getting out.
Thanks for spending half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We've got Desmond Bane. James Wiseman's out there with Bridges. Then it's G.G. Jackson. And it's Bell in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Bull, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama spacing the floor.
They had a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
No good from Bell.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
What heart by MP going through contact there and converting.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players. And it's how well a system maximizes their best. Players, that's what makes teams tough to stop. A well-executed pull-up is so tough to stop. MP already showing that he has that shot in his skill set.
Bane against Mitchell. Wembanyama, a screen. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Memphis leading by 3. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Bell against Mitchell. MP finds a gap. And he converts the layup. And now a 5-point Grizzly lead.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Pass the Bull. And Benyama with it. He's covered by Wiseman. And they get it. A shot by Wembanyama, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And the 3 off target. Spurs trail by 5. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Castle. Johnson surveying the floor. And Benyama with it. He's covered by Wiseman. Just 3 to shoot. And Benyama, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Jackson kicks to Wiseman. Three-pointer, Bell. Oh, and
triple. Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
For Grizzlies, Marshall.
Right wing. Wembanyama passes to Bull. Mitchell sets the screen for Bull. The Spurs rebound. Johnson wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer. Johnson's got 14 points for the game.
They have dialed Johnson up, and he has answered the call.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And he gets the bucket. He's got 11.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater out there.
Bell up on top, covered by Mitchell. What a move, MP!
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
Pass to Bull. Spurs working the ball around now. Wembanyama looking it over. 6 to shoot. Mitchell wide open. Off target from three-point range.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup, he just couldn't knock it down.
Three-pointer, Bell. They get it back. Pass to Bridges. Shoots the three. And MP with the basket on the assist for Bridges. And now it's a 10-point Memphis lead. Bell against Mitchell. Bull with it. Now Wembanyama. Mitchell kicks the Bull. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Spurs trail by 10. Johnson finds Wembanyama. And the rejection by Jackson. Now, here's MP. He's got 34.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. Up again, and Johnson is right there. Johnson's got it back down to within single digits for the Spurs.
And they call him Big Body for a reason. Johnson isn't afraid of mixing it up on the glass.
Here's MP, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. MP's got the lead up to 10 now for the Grizzlies. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
So that brings him up to 4 fouls. So he's forced to hold himself back a little now, which may make him a target for the offense.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Baines checked in for the Grizzlies. And we're now around the midway point through the group stage games. So let's check out the NBA Cup standing.
Well,